The USA started on the front foot and were rewarded with a first-half lead courtesy of a Tim Weir goal. But Wales clawed back into the match in the second half with Gareth Bale converting from the spot. Kiefer Moore entered the match at halftime and made an instant impact for Rob Page's side up front. Meanwhile, Greg Berhalter used all 5 of his subs, but there was no room for the talented Joe Rayner. It had always been a leap of faith to assume that Gareth Bale, a player who has started 2 club football matches these past 6 months, could power Wales to glory at this tournament, fueled by emotional energy and patriotism alone. For 80 long minutes, it didn't work out that way. The set pieces didn't present themselves. A cold and chastening reality came into play. And then, after a half-time strategic change that helped his side back into the match, an enormous moment presented itself. Perhaps, Bale may reflect one day, the most enormous of his career football. He stood astride the football to take a penalty he had won, drove into his run-up and smashed home the kick, to the goalkeeper's right, which leaves Wales to fight another day. He ran in delirium along the advertising hoarding and his name rang out through this stadium. The way he'd won the penalty, finding the pocket of space and drawing a clumsy challenge from Tim Ream, showed what manager Rob Page last night called his wisdom. But while Bale will take the headlines, it was a more visceral and less cultivated member of this team who Wales have to thank for this lifeline. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for the latest news and updates.